It's almost Christmas, which means it's time for me to give back to the community. So for one lucky individual at the Grand Exchange today, I'm going to give them a free 100k. So after rudely being called a scammer for about 2 hours straight, one person is finally willing to let me double their money for them. But then I realised I don't have 100k to give. So I turned to the smartest people that I know in this game. Content creators, or more specifically, the Twitch streamers. So I clicked on a Twitch stream completely at random and didn't specifically click on a staker. And I just thought I'd ask if he happened to know a way that I could double my money. But alas, he had no idea. But then I realised he wanted to keep his money doubler method completely secret, but I'm much smarter than that. So cleverly investing the 100k that our unbeknown donator was willing to give me at the start, I put everything that I owned on the line in order to fulfill my Christmas promise. Still completely unsure why anyone watches stakers click their opponent and sit back seeing what kind of random hits they achieve. I clicked the special attack bar, I switched to my dragon scimitar, and I won the stake. I clearly outskilled my opponent there. What a Christmas miracle. This went exactly as planned. I have successfully doubled the guy's money and I can give it back to him. Unless, what if I could not just make this guy's Christmas, but make his entire year? And not because I'm a degenerate dopamine addict who hasn't had a Swampletics injection in a while, but because I'm a smart and generous man, I again put everything on the line. I can already see the smile on his face when I trade him not 200k but 400,000 gold pieces. And again, using my high skill mechanics to click the special attack bar and then on the dragon scimitar, I win the stake. Congratulations to Mr. I don't remember his name and I didn't add him, so how am I actually going to find him again? You now have 400,000 gold pieces. Unless. So it's clear that I'm pretty good at this whole staking thing. I think it would be rude to the man who wanted his money doubled if I didn't try once more. Could anyone think of anything better in Runescape than 800k? Minus the disgusting Orwellian tax that Jagex has put on the Jewel Arena. So doing the exact same thing I've done twice before which worked. I click my special attack bar. I click my dragon scimitar. But this time, I've lost. How is it possible to lose a 50-50 stake? I'm so unlucky. So now I'm lost on what to do. I'm gonna ruin this guy's Christmas until I realise what I do best. Selectively reading online articles. So what should a gambler do when they've lost a lot of money? So according to this article, because we've already lost a lot, we need to keep going to recuperate it. Already in debt to one person, the best way to get out of this is to be in debt to two people. So back to the flashing lights of the Vegas Strip we go. I am ready to get my life back in order. So all I've got to do now is remember what I did right in the first two stakes and do it again. Surely my RNG cannot be that bad that I could lose two stakes in a row. Who is able to lose two in a row? I'm so unlucky. Okay, this video started off with trying to make one person's Christmas, but at the moment, we've ruined two people's. So back to doing selective reading research. Loading up Wikipedia and seeing them begging for loans just like I am, I'm able to spot the most important part. If something happens more frequently than normal during a given period, it will happen less frequently in the future. Which means I am guaranteed to win my next stake. Going all in with the pressure of 3 people on my back now. It seems like my luck has finally turned around. Big hits with the dagger, quick switch to the scimitar, and I'm able to win the stake. And you all know what that means. We can pay everyone back. Everyone is going to have an absolutely great Christmas. Unless, what if we could not only pay everyone back the money they deserve, but we could double the amount they wanted? Finding more online articles written by people that no one knows, I'm able to even further push my confirmation bias that I have complete control and knowledge over what I'm doing. Are you bored of the same repetitive content yet? Because me and the thousands of people that watch staking streams clearly aren't yet. But somehow it happened again. 3 wins and 3 losses against the same guy. Has anyone mentioned how unlucky I am? But that's not going to stop me from paying everyone back. I'm now looking for a 1.6 million loan. But then I realised no one's actually going to give me that. So I found these people who would give away a bow and some rune arrows for free. They're so silly they don't even realise you can't use rune arrows with that bow. So not before long I had a few very kind and lovely people give me a bunch of these free items for some unknown friendly reason. That's 10k acquired, 1,590,000 to go. Maybe the Jewel Arena isn't the best place for me. So instead, I'm going to get everyone's money back from risk fighting. And it's come to the point where I'm going to have to scam to make my money back. We agreed to a Fury risk fight, but I've cheaped out. I've gone for the Onyx Amulet. I don't know why Jagex makes it so easy to scam in these risk fights by switching out your amulet for the unenchanted version. Your opponent will never know. Buy your own Cosmic Ring, you bloody loser. And before anyone says, why didn't I just sell my Onyx Amulet to pay everyone back? I am a very good risk fighter, and I'm sure this... Okay, new idea. I'm turning to my #1 patron of my YouTube channel, the one who supports me no matter what. I did some more research about stakers, and I hear they love to buy gold. That must mean that they love to buy bonds from Jagex, right? So I spent all of my YouTube revenue on a second-hand £4 microphone from eBay. So I was somehow able to acquire a bond. I'm gonna sell it, and everyone's gonna get paid back. Merry Christmas. Unless... Now I would just like to reiterate, I am not an addict. I could quit this at any time. But I just don't want to, the thrill is too much. So we're going to be chucking all the money in again. Don't forget, the reason we're doing this is for other people, not for me. Imagine how much I could pay everyone back if we win this. Now, back to the tutorial for people who don't understand staking. I do some Dragon Dagger special attacks, I switch to my Scimitar, and I win the stake. And now I'm finally going to walk away. 10 million coins, everyone gets paid back, I can keep them. Merry Christmas. Guys, I'm 104 bill in debt. There's people with base bats at my front door. Could someone please help me?